This is a brand new dev update, and I'm going to go over some stuff that's going into the game, from queue adjustments to changes to our stash drops and more. Let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm Rohan Rivas here at Boss Key Productions, and I'm going to go over some of the stuff that's in our 2.0.1 patch. So let's get started. So the patch is intended to help in a few areas, mostly around general quality of life improvements, as we continue to optimize the game overall for you guys. The first thing here are queue adjustments. Team Deathmatch has now been officially promoted out of the skirmish queue and into the regular quick match rotation. We're really glad that everybody enjoys the mode, and now just by selecting quick match, it'll now put you in either an objective-based mode or Team Deathmatch in the regular rotation. Next up, region selection optimization. Region selection now defaults to any region under 150 millisecond ping. It also saves the changes made to it. This will help players new to the game automatically find matches easier without having to manually change the settings. Next up, group respawn timer. We mentioned this in a previous studio update. We really appreciate you waiting on it. Now, the group respawn timer is increased from 3 to 5 seconds. Increasing the timer will make it less likely to spawn in with teammates. The goal here is to lessen the frustration of killing someone and then see them come back right away. We'll continue to tweak this in future updates, so let us know what you think about this adjustment. Next up, improvements to stash drops. Yep, we heard you. We've adjusted the drop rates in stash drops to grant more advanced or better rarity items overall. This means a greater chance of getting those awesome character and weapon skins. We want to make sure that these have value, and we've continued to work hard to improve our stash drops. This is the first step in a series of updates to them, with more in the future. So those are a few things that dropped in 2.0.1. Be sure to check the official patch notes for everything there. And remember, this is an iterative update. We wanted to get this out as soon as possible with more updates to come. Speaking of which, let's talk about a few of those. So to start, game mode updates. The team is adjusting some of the timing parameters around a few of our game modes. We're continuing to test and iterate on all of our existing modes based off of your feedback. We'll have more news soon. The next thing is TDM XP achievements. Since we've promoted TDM into our quick match, we're going to add some in-game XP achievements. Note that these are not Steam achievements or PS4 trophies, but special in-game TDM specific goals that when met will grant you additional XP. Finally, continued balance changes. Like always, we're evaluating player feedback against telemetry and data to help guide our ongoing balance adjustments. We've got balance adjustments in the works, so be on the lookout for future changes. So those are just a few things that we're working on behind the scenes. Of course, always follow at LawBreakers and at Boss Key for the latest news and updates on all of our future content. Before we close out, I just want to share a quick thank you from the development team. From everybody here at Boss Key, a team comprised of 60+ men and women who have been working on the game for 3+ years. We want to say thank you. We've definitely had a lot of learnings here at the studio, and we've worked really hard to bring all of these continued updates to you fast and fluid with the most transparency that we can. So from everybody here, thanks, and we hope you've been enjoying playing LawBreakers, and please spread the word. From everybody here at the studio, again, thank you one more time, and we'll see you online.